Hi everybody, this is day 161, and I've got one dynamite lady I want you to meet today. She lives in the city of Herman, and her name is Denise Hutchison. Denise's story is all the more wonderful to me because, despite of this serious medical setback, she still managed to lose 120 pounds. Her story is one of the classics. She was never overweight as a child, and when she graduated from high school, she was a thin 125 pounds. Soon after graduation, she met her future husband Ken, and for the first time in her life, Denise got lazy about her weight. By her wedding day, Denise had almost gained 60 pounds and weighed at 185 pounds. She tried all kinds of things to lose weight, from pills to diet shakes. She even tried overeating for a few days, then starving for the next couple of days to purge what she had gained. None of these things worked, so Denise continued to gain weight, but worse was yet to come. About 10 years ago, Denise was diagnosed with the often crippling disease multiple sclerosis. Of course, she was very depressed when she got the news. Here she was at nearly 200 pounds with the advert of MS. How could she ever lose any weight? She wouldn't be able to exercise, right? So the pounds continued to pile on. Denise was in for more medical bad news. Her MS had been pretty dormant in those early years until she had a major attack that left her very nearly crippled, almost helpless. But Denise is a fighter. In 6 weeks of physical therapy later, she had gained 85% of her strength back. That was the good news. The bad news was that she now weighed 256 pounds, twice what she had weighed in high school. Denise was at the point where she knew it was time to act. Her MS scared her, but now she also had high blood pressure too. She was very afraid for her health, and she wanted to be there to watch her children grow up. Denise decided not to waste any more time. She got her hands on a deal milk program and prepared herself to do battle against that scale. She wasn't as worried about the eating side of the formula, and she was about the exercise part. She got so bored about pushing herself physically, and she really didn't know how much exercise she was capable of. So she decided to give it a try with my Swinty Elite tapes. It wasn't easy, but Denise refused to be intimidated by her MS any longer. There were aches and pains sometimes, and her legs, her right leg especially, gave her a little trouble. But she kept on going until she finished the whole 60 minutes. And she felt like $1,000,000 when she was done. Let's hear it for Denise. No one's ever going to call her a quitter. She feels better now than she has in years, down to 120 pounds now. She's the same size as her old high school body, and she couldn't be happier. Well, who could blame her? For years, she had convinced herself that she couldn't walk much due to her illness. But just the other day, when I talked to her, she had done 16 errands in and out of the car all day, shopped for groceries, put them all away herself, and then did a full workout. Why, you could get tired just thinking about all Denise was doing. Her whole family is singing her praises, especially her 11-year-old son Jeffrey, who is, by the way, a computer whiz. After his mom has lost her first 100 pounds, he made her this. The trophy has across it the best, and down here it says 100 pounds lost and still going strong. And Jeffrey's mom is still growing strong with her goal clearly in sight, just a few more pounds away. I also had a chance to say hi to Jeffrey and ask what he thought was of his new mom. He told me, well, she used to take more than one cushion on the couch. Now she barely fills up half the cushion. Our kid's great. Denise gets compliments all the time by how much better her looks and attitude are. The question she gets asked the most is, was it hard to lose the weight? Denise's answer is that it wasn't easy, but she can't say that it was difficult either. You got to watch not just what you eat, but how much you eat, and you got to have the regular exercise routine. If you're faithfully sticking to that plan, you will lose weight. Denise is so right, and she even made the formula work for her in spite of the fact that she has MS. Now you keep making that formula work for you. Watch those portions. Exercise that beautiful body of yours, and you'll be seeing the kind of results that will keep you going strong.